I just wanted to make a video because more of a rant, I guess you can call it, because I am pissed. I can feel the adrenaline rushing through my bloodstream right now. I'm so fucking pissed. A little bit of background for me. I actually have about 6 months ago, I've realized I came out as an atheist. I don't believe any afterlife. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in heaven. I don't believe in hell. I don't believe in any of the bullshit religions that people try to convince you of. I just don't buy into it. And I didn't grow up in a religious household. I did grow up in the Bible Belt, which is enough for me. My parents were pretty secular. They didn't mention religion. The only religion I got in my household was the asinine biblical movies my mom watched during Easter. You know, like Ben-Hur and the Ten Commandments, and yeah, that was enough for me. So yeah, I didn't grow up religious. Lucky me, huh? But I did grow up in the Bible Belt, and you'd still get some religion. You still hear it. You know, I knew that, I was told that God is good, and, you know, Jesus died for our sins, and hell is where sinners go, heaven's where, you know, the followers of Jesus Christ go, and all that bullshit. Okay, that's me. I have a 9-year-old daughter, and I was gonna homeschool her this year, but we did a little bit of homeschool kind of during the summer, and she looked kind of down, and I let her make that decision. I do let my daughter make some decisions for herself, some decisions not so much, because, you know, she's still a kid. She's 9 years old. So yeah, I let her make decisions, and she made this decision, and I told her, I was like, you know what, do you want to go to public school with kids your own age, or do you want to stay homeschooled? It's your choice, you know? And, she said she wanted to try public school this year, and I'm like, fine, try public school this year. And, you know, we weren't homeschooled her for religious reasons. I know most people do that. We did not. No, we were homeschooling her because it seems like she takes a little bit more time to grasp a concept, kind of like me when I was in school. She just thinks differently, you know. Everybody thinks in their own way. So, okay, she's been in school for about a month. Well, I just got informed that she got sent home a permission slip for a Bible course or class. And I'm like, what? This is a public school. Why are they... So I was reasonably pissed, and I just got off the phone. I talked to the principal, and I asked her, I was like, you know, I'm kind of curious about this permission slip my daughter got sent home about a Bible course or class. And she was like, well, yeah, it's a Bible club. Make it all cute sounding. Bible club. Voluntary. Okay. I love her wording. Voluntarily. Okay. So they're skating around the College Station a little bit. And it's a club. And I'm like, are you fucking shitting with me right now? You're really telling me this. Okay, so I asked her more questions because I was curious. And I asked her, I was like, okay, so you're teaching the Bible. Okay. Are you going to teach the Quran? No. Are you going to teach the Book of Mormon? No. Are you going to teach Hinduism, whatever their fucking Bible is? I don't know. Hinduism? No. Are you going to teach... Okay. And I asked her, I was like, okay, so the lady sponsoring this club, another cute word, sponsoring this club, I was like, what's her background? what makes her, what's her background in teaching this? Well, she's a part of the Baptist church in town. I was like, oh, Baptist. So you're not going to teach the Catholicism perspective on it. No, just Baptist. They're going to tell Bible stories. Oh, okay. You mean that bullshit fucking story of Noah's Ark? You're going to tell that? Are you... I am so pissed off. You don't even know. I am just so... I'm just very disturbed about this, and I'm pissed off, and I'm fucking livid. I cannot believe they're pulling this shit, and they're putting voluntary, but the thing is, it's during school hours, because I asked, the permission slip said it was in the mornings, and I'm like, during school hours? Yeah. Okay, just because you're putting a certain wording on it saying it's voluntary doesn't mean shit to me, okay? Unless I'm not gonna say I'm the smartest person alive, because I know I'm not. I am not a Bible scholar, okay? I have not read the entire Bible book from cover to cover. I would not do that to myself. I have read parts of it. I have looked into the different passages, and that's enough. I think I have read the story of Genesis. I have read that book, but that's enough to make anybody with a common sense atheist, in my opinion. It's just, first of all, I don't see how. Like I said, I'm not a Constitution scholar either, but I can read. I have read the First Amendment that says freedom of religion, and it didn't say in parentheses, oh, and voluntary. If it's voluntary, it's okay. Hopefully somebody can explain that to me, because I don't know if I'm not getting it or what, but I think it's, in my opinion, I think this is completely fucking illegal. First of all, I don't see how. Like, I heard about the Kentucky law where they're allowing the Bible. How is that not illegal? You know what? I should have asked her. I forgot. So, are you going to teach the Satanic Bible? See what that bitch's fucking reaction is. Oh my God. And her... No, we're going to teach Baptist. What? Are you fucking kidding me? I am so... Every time I think about it, I'm so pissed. And now I gotta go to work and be all pissed off all day. It's just... Ugh. You know what? I don't mind. I am a big believer on the Constitution. I don't mind you, the First Amendment, I don't mind you if you practice your religion in your own household, but don't bring it into my school, into my daughter's school, public school, and no. I understand it's voluntary. Okay, it's voluntary. But you know what? Kids talk. She has friends. They're going to say, oh yeah, this is so cool. We can hear Bible stories. And she's going to be like, oh, can I go? Can I go? My friends are in it. It's bad enough, okay? She's already been influenced by this bullshit. Because apparently somebody thought it was a good idea to let her go to a church or a Bible prayer group or whatever the fuck that was. And now she's talking about, you know, I heard her talk about Jesus, and I'm like, you know, where'd you get that? Because she certainly didn't learn it from me. And I'm like, where'd you get that? And, you know, I asked her about it, and she told me, and which made me even more pissed off, because I didn't give permission for her to go there. But you know what? I'm only the fucking mother. I am so pissed off right now. I can't even tell you how fucking livid I am, and I don't know what to do about it, but I guarantee one fucking thing. Because of my circumstances right now, I cannot take her out of that school, unfortunately. But I'm going to be homeschooling her next year. Because I want her to have a fucking secular education. I don't care. I'll teach her all the religions. I'll teach her world religion. I'm not against that. What I am against is fucking some Baptist piece of shit pasture, or where the fuck that woman was, coming into the school, teaching my kid all that bullshit. Teaching my kid that if she does not follow God's law or God's commandments, she's going to burn in hell for eternity. I don't want her listening to that shit. That's how they indoctrinate them. They put the fear of God in them, which is what I've heard when I was younger. Put the fear of God in you. That is something that they, you know what, I think where the Bible came from, you know what I think? I think that is back a long ago, fucking idiots wrote something to control people. To control people. And that's exactly what this does. This controls people. People believe it hook, line, and sinker. They believe it because they're afraid of going to hell. And you want to, it's bad enough, okay? Okay, it's bad enough that I hear all the time about how atheists are immoral and they're comparing us to fucking Hitler. Are you kidding me right now? I cannot fucking believe, and she's saying, well, that's your opinion, the principal, well, that's your opinion. I'm like, oh my God, lady, if I was there, I don't condone physical violence, but with that fucking lady, I would make an exception. Because that, no. I'm so fucking pissed off, you don't even know. I am just, I don't know what to do but to, because I'm working my ass off, going to school full time. I work full time, and I don't know. I pay fucking taxes to that goddamn school that's supposed to be public. It's supposed to be secular. That was the whole fucking point of the United States of America forming. To have a secular government. And now you hear all this shit on the news about how they're wanting to overturn Roe versus Wade. No, not a good idea for one. No. And to me, that's just based on people's fucking religious beliefs. It's not even based on medical. Actually, I'm a nurse. I'm going to school to get a higher degree in nursing, but I'm a nurse, and I can tell you one thing, that is so not going to be good. That is so dangerous. Women are, if they make that illegal, if they overturn that, women are going to go and get botched abortions. Now if I'm wrong in any of this, I want people to let me know, because I like truth, you know, I like truth, I like evidence, I like people to tell, no, you read this wrong or something, but I really don't think I am. I'm so upset right now. Like I said, I don't know what else to do, but to just, next year, she's not going back to that school. I'm going to pull her out. I'm going to try to, I want to find a really good, atheist community, and I know a few. Right now I live in Milwaukee right now, and my daughter's living in Tennessee going to school, and because of my situation right now, but I would love to find some kind of homeschooling secular community for her to go, and I want her to be able to think. I tell her, I'm like, hey, I've bought her books on evolution. I was gonna get her that book on, by Richard Dawkins. I think he's coming out with a book, Atheism for Children. I love that. Yay! I'm excited. I can't wait to get that book. I'm gonna get that book. But Atheism for Children. And I bought her books, kid style books on, evolution. I bought her a book that talks about who Charles Darwin was, who Albert Einstein was, who Isaac Newton was, scientists, People that know their shit. People that like evidence, who, you know, I know science is not perfect, but it's the best evidence we have. We have no evidence of God or Jesus or the Bible is true. So I think I'm going to believe the scientists. I think I'm going to trust there. They got a little bit more credibility. And, you know, putting science aside for a minute, why would I worship a God that is kind of a prick? I mean, if you read the Bible, and like I said, I haven't read it front to back. No, I haven't. Okay, that God is kind of a prick. I mean, look at the story of Lot. Really? I wonder if they're going to teach that cute little Bible story in the Bible club. The story of Lot. What happened to Lot? I don't know. He what did he do? I can't. He basically had his daughters gang raped by the townspeople. Oh, okay. No. I don't understand that. I guess, I don't know if I'm just, I don't know. I've never understood religion. I've never understood it. To me, when I was younger, it sounded like a fairy tale, because when I was younger, I enjoyed reading fairy tales and like fantasy stuff. And my two favorite fairy tales was Rumpelstiltskin and Jack and the Beanstalk. I like those two fairy tales. And I'm sorry, you know, I think, what if I said, oh yeah, I believe Rumpelstiltskin was real. I believe there was a little, two-foot man, I don't know, 2-foot man who could spin straw into gold in one night. I believe that. That is my belief system. That is just, I don't know, that's just so upsetting to me. I don't know what to do, but like I said, she's gonna get a secular education if it fucking kills me. She's gonna get a secular education. I do not want her thinking that, because, I mean, what happens when she gets older? And this has happened. There's been cases of these kids. She gets older and she realizes, because, oh, I'm attracted to girls. I'm gay. And she's been hearing all this bullshit about how homosexuals are sinners. She's gonna feel horrible. There's people been, like, attempted suicide, I believe there's been some cases. Or if she, I mean, because no matter how much the Christians fucking want to deny the fact that when you hit puberty, you get hormones, you get urges, you get, you know, you get to have sexual feelings, you know, that starts. And what if she has sex before she's married? She's going to feel horrible because she thinks she's a sinner and she's going to burn in hell for it. I mean, really? Or she gets pregnant and she doesn't want to have a baby that young. And she wants an abortion. She's going to feel horrible. I'm so pissed right now, dude. I cannot believe they actually had the fucking balls to use that excuse. Oh, it's voluntary. Like that makes it okay. No, it doesn't. If you're going to allow one stupid ass bullshit superstition in the school system, you got to allow all of them. You got to allow all of them. You got to allow them. Really? Mormonism, Scientology, the Satanist. I don't understand but that's my rant. I'm sorry it was so long, but I'm so pissed off right now. I can't even tell you, but like I said, she's going to be homeschooled because I am going to teach her a secular education if it kills me. I don't give a shit if it's voluntary or not. That's still completely unconstitutional. And I'm sick about, I'm so embarrassed to be from the South. I really am. And you know what? I love the South. It's very, you know, I'm embarrassed because idiots like that come from there. I'm not saying everybody, but most people. I'm so I'm so pissed off. And you know what? I really don't give a flying fuck if I offended people. I'm sorry, but too fucking bad. I'm so pissed off right now. I am so upset right now. But yeah, she's gonna be getting homeschool education from me.